Hello everyone and welcome back to another episode of OpenFront.io. Today we are playing on the world map and I'm going to be giving you a preview of the upcoming version 24 OpenFront.io update. And we've got some cool things in it. You can already see the cities in these type of connections. But first, let's go over some of the more basic stuff. So just looking at the overlay, you can already see that there's some different things with the speed you play the game at. This is probably just for single player. You can already see the trains going, but we'll talk about that in a sec. So bottom right, we got some different customization for what kind of information we want going on here. Pretty standard, it's kind of whatever. Top left, this menu looks a little bit different for just scrolling through things, but really what we got to talk about, we got to talk about the cities, and you can already see we got a new build menu, and we got to talk about the trains. So let me just create a train station really quick, because this is really cool. So on this update, as you can see, we got a new build menu, and we have trains. You can see you can select buildings, and you can create stations, which allows you to link up various buildings. You can see that I linked this port to that port. I can also create a factory, which I don't know what they do yet. Oh man, these trains are so cool. I'll have to show you in a sec what they're supposed to do. You actually just saw it. It looks like how they're going to function is that they are going to be able to give you some extra gold. You can trade with other players if you build factories or cities on the right location. And what the devs said, in terms of what I read, is this is to, like, encourage collaboration. I'm not totally sure how it will work in the final version because this is all experimental, and I only think I'm seeing, like, parts of the update right now. But what you can do is you can place down buildings, and you can link them up just by creating a train station. And you can trade with other people. You can see there's some different indicators for SAM launchers. And the other thing I should show you with this update, let me just get up another city right here, is that you can now upgrade buildings. And each of these buildings can be upgraded. I don't know what they do for everything, but I'm guessing for the port, this just increases your return on stuff. It would be great if there was some type of like visual indicator, like seeing that this is a level 3 port. You can see I can upgrade it a ton to a level 12 port, which I bet there could be some really crazy strategies with this. You see, I've got some warships out here. I also would say this is all experimental and probably really unbalanced, so I don't think when we finally get version 24 that we're going to have this much trade. But anyways, keep it on going. You can upgrade different stuff. You can upgrade the SAM launchers. You can connect them, which I'm guessing is kind of like a buggy thing about where this update is, because this is supposed to be for internal use. But with the cities, if you look in the bottom left when I do this, it costs 1 mil. And from what I've seen, this goes up by 25k. I don't know if at some point there's like diminished returns on it or something like that, but this is an alternative way as opposed to just putting down tons of cities in the game that you just upgrade them. Like I said, I think it would be great if there was some type of indicator on basically when a city gets upgraded, because it's going to be kind of hard to tell. The thing with the stations too, this is all really initial, so I don't know how this is going to work in the end. They're apparently free at the moment, so you can just kind of build stuff. In terms of the SAM launchers and their upgrades, I thought it would be so funny if you could create like the ultimate SAM launcher and have it just like take over like all of the map. Let me also, oh man, I already attacked Finland. So that's not what I meant to do. You can see with this menu, which is, there's some kind of buggy things with it just because it's still working. There's some different pathways if you want to send different messages and stuff like that. You can still get to the original stuff. And yeah, this is the update. I personally like this new radial menu. I think it works. In terms of kind of some of the other stuff, the other thing I think I can show you in just a sec, I need to get up some more cities, or rather, what I need to do is I need to upgrade my cities a bunch so I can defeat Finland. What I want to show you is that there's a new mechanic that's probably going to be added as I push them. Hopefully Finland will push back. So most of us know in OpenFront, and also, do you see Sweden stealing like all of this trade? Let's actually just go and try to push, well, we actually can't push them yet. So let's push in here. Hopefully someone will, oh, this is still Finland. Hopefully someone will push back on us, because in this version of the game, if you know on normal OpenFront, how it typically works is that if two people attack each other, what happens is the attacks just cancel out. But on this version, how it functions is that basically both attacks go at the same time. So this is actually a good example here. You see that, who is this? This is Ukraine. They're simultaneously pushing while being pushed by Greenland. So this is a kind of interesting dynamic. I'm not sure how it's going to look in like the final game. because that's one thing I could say that I could be a little more concerned about, and I need to take this out. I need to take this out. I'm kind of concerned of how it might look if the game, like, has these type of extremes. Like, what's gonna happen if two people send, like, a mill at each other at the same time? Besides this, in terms of mechanics, I'm gonna take out Finland, and then I'm gonna show you what it is to bomb rail lines. I don't think this works. This is so funny, stealing all this straight. I do not think the game's gonna work like this. Besides this, let me just show you the other pathways, at least right now, for getting to these menus. This is pretty kind of buggy. I'm assuming this will probably get fixed. You see some of these kind of like weird attack patterns and stuff like that. I think that all makes sense though. That's all kind of consistent with the normal game. So as soon as I get this all down, let's take out China really quick. I want to show you what bombing railroads looks like. Oh, and this, will this be shot down? I don't know if it will. I've also heard there might be some different, boat mechanics. I've actually seen them. So let's just launch in an atom bomb here. I think with the missile silo upgrades, I actually did test that. I think the missile silo upgrades, if you upgrade them, I don't think they have like cooldowns. So let's just push Ukraine. You can see that Ukraine's pushing me with 170k. So you see this kind of back and forth. This, I think, could be really cool, even though it seems like other people didn't like it in the beta testing. It might be buggy for reasons like this when we get bigger attacks. And the trains, I freaking love the trains. Let me just show you. I don't know if this will work when we actually get to, what is it? Oh, I didn't mean to take out that. I want to just take out the train tracks. Because I thought what would be cool is, like, in these games, you could just go take out the tracks, and then, oh man, I keep on blowing up all those fucking lines. Let's see if I can hit one right here, or, like, right here. I thought it would stop the trains, but apparently it doesn't. They just keep on going. The kind of track changes color, you can see right here, but the trains still go through. I think this is all still kind of to be determined how it works. Besides this, the one other thing I want to show you, let me actually just go to the main page. If you look at the main page, one thing you can see is that you now have the ability to make custom flags. Some of these, it looks like you need different roles, right? But you should be able to make custom flags, which will be pretty cool to see in game. So you can see, like, right here, I got my flag right here. That's the Miquelon flag. That is kind of my pirate ship flag since Territorial IO. And yeah, this is the preview of the update. I think it's going to be pretty cool. To reiterate, it's not out yet, but it sounds like it's going to be out in 2 weeks. And if you want to see more about this, I'm going to try to work with the devs to see if I can get some of the patch notes like a little bit sooner. In that way, maybe I can make a kind of update video like I did in the past. You see these kind of pushbacks that I think, well, actually, am I being really pushed? I guess they were pushing me, but it just wasn't doing that much. So that's pretty much the update. I think this is going to be cool. I think the trains and stuff are interesting. I don't know how it's going to play out for everything. But I think more buildings that are kind of like practical and not just stat-based are just generally going to be interesting. So let me know if you want to see more of this. Thanks for watching. If you enjoyed the video, be sure to like, comment, and subscribe, and I will see you all in the next one. Bye-bye.